I have a list of 6,000 notes in my Apple Notes, and I keep a list of around 40 to 50 pinned notes that I cycle throughout the year. So whenever I encounter an interesting framework or quote that I think will help me in the future, I pin it. And usually after some time, I clean the list and cycle the notes that I found, hey, this was kind of interesting, but it's not that important. I cycle it to a different folder that I call Wisdom Box. But there are some notes that I've kept there for many years because I still feel like it's important for me to remind myself of them, and they are incredibly important. And many of them are actually very simple, and I want to share two of them. One of them is one of our generation's biggest problems is our gap between knowledge and action. We know so incredibly much, but we take so little action in relation to how much we know. And this is the biggest issue. If you're someone who has many different projects, interests, hobbies, usually when you encounter a new project, you first start by accumulating a lot of knowledge and organize it. And you know much about the topic, whatever it is, online marketing or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't matter, but you take so little action. And what you have to learn is to not learn about a new project, but to learn how to become better at just executing, just doing. And this is something that's so simple, but I try to remind myself of it. And something else that goes along with it, if you have many projects, and within all of those projects, you have many different possible tasks you could do. So you have a list of 100 different tasks and you have decision fatigue, just deciding what to actually do. Learn to do what moves the needle the most, because we tend to gravitate towards the tasks that give us the most gratification, or where we can have the most check marks and yes, done, yes, done, yes, done. And usually those tasks are not what influences our outcome the greatest. It's usually those that require a lot of hard work, or we try to just avoid because we might be scared of them. And for example, whatever project you have doing, I found myself avoiding doing the legal work to know if my project actually works out. Or maybe if you're trying to get a relationship, just actually talking to a girl outside, try to minimize the gap between knowledge and action by not just accumulating more and more knowledge, which actually will paralyze you. And second, within the projects in front of you, do what moves the needle the most. Be honest with yourself.